Yeah, I'm on my game all day, the same all day. Took me a long time, but never quit it, no way. And I ain't high nothing, I ain't doing 2Ks. On my beat, flying kicks, kinda like I'm no way.
So the reason I'm in New York right now is I'm here for the press conference.
Turn up. I'm always up to something. My adrenaline is pumping and I'm always making green. Getting cut like I'm pumping, and that's why these blockers frontin'. Cause they always on the block and I'm leaving the parking lot across the world and they not going anywhere. My show is very rare. The hell with these elevated boys, I had to climb many stairs.
Alright, let's get you on. Well, be careful, alright, okay, take it easy.
It wasn't only for the press conference, I got to go to the New York Stock Exchange where the big dollar's made.
Oxbridge. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Man, I just do what I do.
Delighted to sign a new 12-year contract.
Thank you for having me as well. It's an honour, pleasure. Thank you for my team as well for making this happen. It's been a long time coming, something new. 2019, I asked for new challenges and New Year's resolution stuff, and it's happening in front of me. So I'm just facing reality now. Big baby Miller, Brooklyn born, good talker. So we need that though. We need some entertainment as well. But ultimately, I'm going to back it up in the ring and I'm going to knock him out. And for you guys, today I'm looking forward to ringing the bell, and hopefully it's a good day on the market as well for you guys. So hope you have a positive day.
Back asleep,
but no stress.
Late night flight, you boys.
Yeah, it was late.
First flight in last night.
Yeah, I bored Anthony for half the flight, showing him old photos of like when he come in the office for the first time. It was like just some little tracksuit, I'm like, look at us now, Madison Square. He's like, okay, can we go to sleep?
You ain't seen like an honest politician. This ain't just head hitting. A lot of pinch nerves on necks are caused by bars that bless spitting. Wait, don't hate, I just move how I move. I can't describe what it is, I just do what I do.
Rang the bell, which was class as well. I felt like I was running for president of America for some stupid reason, but it was just an unbelievable experience. So we just finished at Wall Street at the New York Stock Exchange. We just opened up the market, which was class. It's cold out here though. Do you know what? I did think it would be bigger, Thinking of it, I did think it would be a lot bigger. I think there'll be like hundreds and thousands of people just clambering around each other, but it was nice, it was chilled, it's organised, it's professional. But in terms of that New York Stock Exchange, you just look at the area, Wall Street, and it's just business, big business, bro. High-rise buildings, it reminds me of London City.
What do you want your legacy to be when you're done?
Just like have no hatred in my heart for the up-and-coming fighters, heavyweights. Sit back and like watch them and admire them rather than be like, man, I would have knocked him out when I was fighting, or there's like, not be bitter. Just try and have fun with it, make the right decisions and choices, and when it's done, I can sit back and watch from a distance and be like, yeah, I love the sport. I want that person to beat my records. I want them to do better than I do, and I support them just for support. I don't want nothing from them, and that's it. That's just like what I want my legacy to stand on. It taught me about healthy living. So I was smoking at the time. Me and my cousin used to go. I used to be throwing up on the way home, like all the negative stuff I was putting in my body when we'd be out the weekend drinking. Boxing became like an embodiment of what I was trying to be at that time. It was just a better person. So the more I put into what I was trying to be through boxing, is the better person I became outside of it. And that is all it means to me today. So that's why Jerome Miller, big guy, trash talk, I don't really care. Because it has no relevance to who I'm trying to be as a person. Traveling to New York is like being in a complete different territory, so I have to come here and start fresh. So it was important to come out here early and mix with the people who can put my story out there to the masses.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WBA, the WBO, the IBF heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Anthony Joshua is here! He's here! He's here! You just entered the biggest ring you could ever enter and walk out victorious.
Yep.
Only if you're victorious. Many men have entered and many have failed. This is the valley of the hyenas.
Yo, I'm chilling with Sway. I come from the UK, I'm hustling hard, trying to get a payday. I come from the
bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit. I come from the grip, I hustle so hard, catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar, now I'm cruising, I'm never losing, I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Best rapper in the UK.
Best rapper in the UK, who else is there to say? There's only one rapper, that's AJ. Ain't nobody gonna compete, I'm from the street, I live the life, I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG, lyrical MC in NYC, holding it down. I ain't a clown, I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ, I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with a clamp. I come so hard and I came so far, I'm gonna be shooting in the sky like I'm a star. Catch me with the celebrities, going hard, I don't give a damn what they say, they can't fuck with me. I'm low key, something like an OG, but 29 in the middle, mix it with a YG.
The champ is here. Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah, nice meeting you, fam.
Can I just ask, will my picture be going on the wall along with Eminem? Or?
Not yet. You ain't got that title yet.
You have to come to New York. If you come to the States at some stage, you have to come to New York. And I'm happy that I've come here like 4 times now in the space of 2 years. Before, I'd never been here. And due to boxing, it's brought me back here like 3 or 4 times, and I'm definitely having fun while I'm here. And I've built up some long-lasting friendships as well while I've been here, and some long-lasting enemies too.
There's this thing saying in the contract there's a clause for a rematch for it, you know?
To be honest, right, after I finish with him, I don't think he'll want a rematch anyway.
I hear you.
Focus on that.
I hear you, homie. With this, I'm a big fan. I wish you all the best.
Thank you for talking as well. Throughout this camp and throughout the next X amount of years of my life, I'm going to definitely be active on YouTube. It gives me a chance to tell my own story and give you behind the scenes. It's like my own news channel, sports channel, entertainment channel, all in one. Documentaries, whatever you want is on there, fights. So yeah, it just documents everything. So stay tuned for more. And I'm definitely going to be more active in terms of giving you the behind the scenes of my training, giving you some insight to my training, giving you some tips on how you can improve your own training in the boxing gym and in the commercial gyms. So stay tuned. Shout out to my boy Joe behind the camera on the edits. Thank you, stay tuned.